on behalf of Ukraine, I signed the Minsk Protocol. And I was in this contact group with the OSCE, where Ukraine was, and Russia. And I'm thinking today, will I become part of history as a peacemaker or as a person who sat at the table of negotiations with terrorists, as they're called, separatists and so on? I just want to emphasize that this is one of the biggest problems in Ukraine now, to start the process of peaceful settlement of that global conflict. And in this respect, all international institutions should play a role. Is the UN? Okay, it's on the paper. The Security Council, how many times they had the meeting about Ukraine? They're talking. Ukraine raises the hand and it ends. Why then talk? Let's think about the system of international security. The whole world is saying that. We need to think about that. All the process like that should be influenced by the Security Council.
That you've made at the end of your presentation, and I thank you for it, that in the end, you in Minsk had to sit down with the Russian government, which you accuse of invading your country, with the fighters from the East, whom you call terrorists, but in the end, no international relations structure, no multilateral system, no rules-based organization is going to solve this problem for you. It can only be solved if you, Ukrainians, sit down with Moscow, sit down with those people Moscow supports in eastern Ukraine, and sort it out direct. Isn't that the truth?
Yes.
No. I agree with you in principle that it all depends on the Ukrainian side, first of all, and to go all over the world and to cry, that's wrong. But the main thing is we need to think about tomorrow, about our economic situation, which is in an awful state, to say that Ukraine needs Marshall Plan, that we need to write off the debts that we cannot service. If we are thinking seriously about tomorrow of Ukraine, if we are thinking that Ukraine will be European